Final guest that is the only person below White Holiday in the Comicsgate phone book. It's my favorite failed clone of Peter Sameti. The YouTube guys. How you doing, Conrad? Welcome to the show.
Hello. This is welcome to WyzGames Entertainment. This is your host Wyman. I have to switch my banner. I just realized it's on the wrong game. I'm looking for my Diablo 3 one. My gosh, it's hot in here. But we got thunderstorms going on right now. So I can't open the windows to air out all the heat. Excuse me. And I can't turn on AC because it's so freaking expensive for utilities. So let's do some gaming. All right, so I'm since I passed the game twice, the full game twice with the Crusader, I'm going to return to medium. Man, I wonder, should I just, oh wait, I can't reset him to high difficulty without resetting the entire game, and I have to start from scratch. Well, I'll just finish him out under medium difficulty. What the hell? Oh, I think I know what that is. Sorry, got distracted. Excuse me. And then maybe switch the next character to, say, high difficulty level, and do everyone at high difficulty level from then on. Yeah. Kind of wish I could switch him to high, but pretty sure it's not going to allow me to. Game settings. Change to hard, not high. Save and close. Or resume. Alright, let's say save and close first. And then resume. Oh, alright. I guess it let me. Oh, I gotta drop the volume back. I had it on max on World of Diving. Alright. So, I hope I don't regret this. Okay, so. Wait a minute. Paragon? How would he be eligible for Paragon? Oh wait, it disappeared on me. Dang it. I was gonna say, that would be cool if I had access to Paragon points. Alright. It probably momentarily carried over from my Crusader character.
Have you seen my amulet? Never. You've never seen it?
No. And I've never seen your dagger either.
My dagger? Why, it's missing too.
Oh my gosh, a lot just. I don't know.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
I guess I better catch up on my conversations. Dang it. I'm kind of tempted to just knock out all the. Well.
Where are you from? Kingsport, the city by the sea.
Gotta try and get
home to the
achievements
great
too.
Merchant fleets
For
and endless
completion.
nets.
Oops, sorry.
Your trade? I am between jobs at the moment. You don't seem the sort for an honest job. Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet. Wanted, one relic, scarlet, roughly the size of a man's fist. It was stolen 2 months past during a deplorable theft from the Merchants Guild Bank. Those apprehended were not in possession of the item. The relic is greatly missed by its rightful owner, or who offers a reward for its safe return.
Hold on. Let me see something here. Campaign, private game. All right, so oh yeah, I am on hard. It's right here. Durr. All right, that's what I wanted to double check. So it did let me do it on the fly. That's nice.
You waste your time with the pursuit of women. Waste? Time is scarcely better spent. You keep none of them. I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me. You bother women to cover your own mistakes. Well, no. Sometimes they should bother me. How did you learn to fight? My brother taught me when we were younger. He thought the crossbow was the best weapon for me since it would give me time to run away if I botched things too badly. Where is he now? Oh, he's still in Kingsport. I expect he'll be there a good long time. How did you come to be a thief? That's a long and terrible story that you wouldn't want to hear. You found something that could not be yours? Basically. You should learn to be satisfied with what you have. Oh, there was nothing reasonable about her. Do you ever doubt your choices? I follow the will of the gods. I do not know doubt. Things never seem to turn out like I hoped they would. Perhaps you should have followed another path. Try living in the slums before you lecture me. From any station, you could live a life of balance. Do you have any other family? My brother and I were orphans. We only had each other. Is he a thief also? No. He was a member of the city guard. That seems odd. Not as much as you might think. Until the end, that is.
Whoops.
Why did you and your brother choose different paths? We're not much alike, really. He was always dependable and practical. A complete bore, I'd say. And you were drawn to trouble? Hardly. I was just amusing myself with the Thieves' Guild. It was nothing serious. Until you were a wanted man. That may have been serious.
Until you were a wanted man.
What happened to your brother? Nothing you'd want to hear. I asked. And then what? I suppose you'll make it all right. You'll fix it up just like another one of your little errands. Some things aren't that easy. I am a patient man. Gods, you're so noble about it too. Spare me. Have you never truly loved a woman? Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal. What was her fate? Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man. You couldn't convince her otherwise? Wouldn't have been easy. It was my brother.
I have considered what we discussed, and you are correct. I know little about my past, beyond what my order has told me. But what does it matter? Look what they have done for me. They've turned me into a living weapon, a light against darkness.
If you do not seek your past, you will never know peace.
I wouldn't know how to begin. How do I seek memories that have been taken from me?
Meditation can unlock the mysteries of the mind.
You may be right. I will find a way to take back my memories and exonerate my order. I have thought of a way to retrieve my lost memories, but it is dangerous. I must ask you to promise me something. Should I lapse into my old sins, whatever they may be, you must kill me, as I killed John Dar.
I promise. What now?
I found a journal on John Dar's corpse, written in an ancient Templar cipher. I can translate it, but it will take some time. Perhaps studying his treachery will give me a clue into my past.
The words of a traitor should not cause you fear.
John Dar was once a man of faith, devoted to the Templar Order. What if he discovered something that made him betray himself? It matters not, for I must do this anyway. I have translated a strange passage from John Dar's journal. Long before he began serving Magda, he found a set of what he called key words hidden in a dusty librum. He writes that when he read these words, memories from his past returned to torment him. It was at that point that he began to mistrust the Order, though he did not say why. I am prepared to look upon these words and risk my soul. But I want you to understand something. I know I may die at any time. When I do, it must be without a single doubt that I am serving the light.
There is no sin in seeking balance. We will confront this darkness in you together.
Thank you, my friend. But please, remember your promise.
I missed it again.
I am prepared to read these key words. I will turn the page. How odd. They are simple words. Words that I've never seen together before. Oh, I can see everything. Water on a leaf. A burning hut. Light in my mother's eyes. Oh, make it stop! It's slowing now. I can... Oh, no! No! I was a young man, a promising soldier of Westmarch. The Order recruited me. They lied to me. Piled false sins upon me.
Why do you think they did this?
I do not know, but I am sure this is why John Dar turned from the Order. He was a fool. The Grand Maester cannot possibly know what his Inquisitors have done. When I return with the tomes, he will punish them for their sins. Please, I must think on this.
I do not know how these refugees persevere. Their situation is dire, and it seems there is little hope for them. Where do they find the strength to carry on?
Humans are strong. Suffering will not break us. It only makes us stronger.
The human spirit never ceases to amaze me. I feel Belial in the very air. I see his shadow behind haunted eyes, hear his voice whispering lies on the wind. He need not bring an army to this city. It is his already.
I heard that you were there 20 years ago, when Mount Eriot was destroyed.
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred world stone. Unthinkable though it was, I was forced to destroy it.
Wasn't the mountain destroyed as well?
Understand, friend, but entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the world stone. Eriot's destruction was regrettable. And believe me, I paid a high cost as well. What happened after you destroyed the World Stone? The resultant explosion dispersed the light and harmony of my angelic being. Without form or shape, I restored myself within the realm of pandemonium. It took me 20 of your years, but finally, I returned home to the high heavens. They must have hailed you as a hero. Hardly. Believing my actions had endangered creation, the Angira's council put me, the Archangel of Justice, on trial. I knew then that heaven was doomed, unless I could enlist the aid of mankind against the coming onslaught of hell. 300 years ago, I selected Kul and 6 others to form the Horadrim. He was a great man who was driven mad by his long quest to hunt evil.
Why did the Horadrim kill Sultan Kul?
He delved into powers not meant for man, trying to fashion an artifact that could fill his empty heart with the souls of angels and demons. The Horadrim had no choice but to slay him. The Order never recovered.
Have you met Belial in combat before?
Not openly. He was never one to lead an army, always in the shadows, much like his mentor, Mephisto. He wields intrigue and artifice as proficiently as you wield your weapons.
I miss Uncle Deckard so much. It's hard going on without him.
You carry on his work. He would be proud of you.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to my research. I'm not sure what I expected it would be like to have my mother back. But it wasn't this. She's different than what I imagined. I can see the toll her mission has exacted from her, just as it had with my uncle.
What will we do when we've trapped Belial and Asmodan in the Soul Stone?
Then I will shatter it, and the lords of hell will be no more.
Oh, man.
Did you find it difficult to abandon the charge?
What? No, I never saw it that way. She grew up in safety, while I risked my life to find the key to our salvation. It was the sacrifice that I had to make. In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have things to do?
How well did you know Cain?
For a time, during the darkening of Tristram, we spent many nights in the Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his Horadric texts and the varied arcana I'd collected during my travels.
Have you seen him since then?
Only from afar. From time to time, our paths would cross, and I would catch glimpses of Leah as she grew. It broke my heart that I could not reveal myself and raise her as my own. After surviving the devastation in Tristram all those years ago, I swore vengeance upon Diablo and his ilk. I've sacrificed everything for it. This is my path, and I will follow it through to its bloody end.
You know that Leah admires you.
She has a kind heart.
And that is good, is it not?
Kindness will not help us survive in these dark times.
Leah is becoming powerful in her own right.
The power was always within her. Now she's learning to control it.
Then it was from you that her powers came?
I do not know where her power comes from. I spent a lifetime studying the ways of magic. It did not come so easily to me. While I was in Tristram, Deckard Cain told me of a black soul stone crafted by a renegade Horadrim. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but later I realized its true significance. I knew the essences of the 5 slain lords of hell still existed in our world. So I spent the last 20 years locating and preparing them to be drawn into the stone when it was finished.
Finished?
Kuhl was interrupted during his first attempt. Now that the Soul Stone is finally complete, the Lords of Hell have been trapped within it. Know this. I have given everything, even my own blood, my own daughter, so that I could hunt Belial and Azmodan. Do not question my dedication. I have given more than any, and I will give more before the end comes. Controlling the Black Soul Stone will be perilous.
But you will be able to.
It won't be me who will use it. Only Leah, under my guidance, can wield it. Her power is far greater than mine, and it will ensure our success.
We've got to reach the Emperor. He said he can lead us to Belial.
Are you certain we can trust the child?
We have no choice. But know this, if Belial gets desperate, he will unleash hell upon Chaldea.
So before we face him, we must evacuate the citizens. The Iron Wolves can help.
The people must be saved, but quickly.
Oh, man. More conversations.
Is the city much as you remember it?
Last time I passed through here was soon after meeting Nilla. She wanted to stop and see the city, but I convinced her to travel on. My good memories of Chaldea feel like I'm watching someone else's life. I'll be glad for us to be gone.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
I must say I'm very fond of this new family I find myself in. But you could be a bit more open about your love for us, you know.
I feel loyalty for my comrades in arms.
Oh, don't try to hide it. You act like you just need us for our skills, but we know the real reason you brought us along with you. Have I ever told you that I knew Shen before he became part of our family here? Oh, he is such a sweet old fool. What a wild love we had for each other. He used to do the most surprising things, if you know what I mean. I could tell you stories that would curl your hair.
Please, don't.
My people are shunned in many places, but we were always welcomed in Chaldeum. Something must be very wrong, that they won't even let their own people into the city now.
Something? You have decided. Tell me what is wrong.
Is that any way to speak to me? And you don't need visions to see that Belial is in control of the city. The question is how. Those you've chosen to fight alongside you are an interesting bunch. Children after my own heart, flawed in such interesting ways. Irena, you are quite vivacious for one with such a burden. Cormac has certainly noticed. Oh, don't pretend you haven't seen him looking at you. He'd best keep his vows in mind. Or maybe he shouldn't. And that Lyndon, he makes me laugh. He can warm my bed any night. Reminds me of my second husband, he does. This Adria, I sense dark things about her. She is not averse to using whatever means necessary to destroy Azmodan and Belial. She will use the Black Soul Stone, no matter what the cost.
To defeat your enemy, one must make sacrifices.
Some costs may prove too high, even for you. I worry about Leah. How is she?
Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. She just needs someone looking out for her.
Leah's belongings. I just noticed this.
We have the Black Soul Stone at last, despite Zoltan Krull's betrayal. I always knew he couldn't be trusted. Fortunately, we were able to defeat him and retrieve the stone. I learned that my mother had secretly bound the fallen lords of hell to it. I just wonder why she didn't tell me.
Because it's a trap.
You may notice that jewels you find enhance your already considerable abilities. I can combine similar gems to make a more powerful one. At the moment, I can only offer you a few basic pieces of jewelry. Now, if you bring me supplies, I will eventually be able to offer you exciting and exotic new designs. But it doesn't have to be just business with us. Come by and talk anytime, my friend.
I think I maxed him out on his skills.
I knew you would lead me to exciting and mysterious places. We should encounter the jewel I seek any day now.
For a man obsessed with jewels, you do not appear to be wealthy.
Easily explained. A good pair of sandals will last 10 years. But one cannot search for cursed jewels without buying 10 to 12 large meals a day. Very expensive.
Wait a moment. The gem is cursed?
Only slightly. It changes form from time to time. Yes. And it slowly drives its owners mad. Otherwise, it's completely harmless.
Great.
You try to give a young man some advice, and he assumes you are the Gensai god of thieves, traveling in disguise as an elderly jeweler. I understand his confusion, as I do share certain features.
I noticed that you did nothing to dissuade him.
Why would I? Who is more deserving of care and guidance than the humble thief?
The people of Shansai worship 59 gods, but few are more revered than Zai, the exiled trickster god who travels the face of the world disguised as a humble merchant. Tales of his adventures range from ingenious thefts and practical jokes to more lurid exploits, none of which I'm comfortable recording here.
You're looking at me in a very strange manner.
I have spoken to the gods, though they have never spoken to me directly. I do not believe you are one of them.
I see. Well, tell me, how do your gods communicate, if not directly?
I listen. I watch for signs. The wind guides me. The clouds direct me.
Oh, no. That sounds quite challenging. But in my religion, the gods sometimes appear in mortal form to deliver wisdom to confused travelers.
So, you insist that you are a god?
Hey, you tell me. Do you feel wiser? Wise guy?
You're speaking to me.
I think I was wrong about the jewel I seek. It's not in this land either. Oh, what a pity.
Why do you search for this cursed jewel?
Because it has killed thousands, and because I'm the only one who can hold it without harm.
You are being foolish. Do you think you can touch it because you say you are a god?
No, because it has already taken everything from me that matters. But enough of that. I have gone too long without spiced beef and spicier wine. Do you think I could take a close look at that black soul stone? It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
I don't know if that would be a good idea.
You think too little of me. The object of my search is as dangerous as anything. My expertise may be of some use to you. I am, after all, quite well versed in the knowledge of jewels and stones.
Did you meet your wife here?
It's actually quite a tale. We met in a town not far from here on the outskirts of Curast. She was, well, you're not going to believe it. She was locked in a cage.
Your wife was a criminal?
No. They were going to burn her as a witch.
You wed a witch?
Let's talk about this another time.
Tell me more about your witch wife.
Very funny. I broke her out in the middle of the night. We escaped. They didn't chase us far. I guess they were glad to see her go.
A real boy meets witch story.
She wasn't a witch. She was a mystic. Though we didn't find that out for a time. Not until we started traveling with the veteran wagon train. But that's a story for another time.
It's a story for another time.
What happened during your time with the veteran?
When we first joined the wagon train, we were just two lost souls. The veteran thought it was unbearably romantic. A pair of lovers on the run from their pasts. I suppose it might have even been true. A mystic with the veteran recognized Mira's talent immediately. We stayed with them while Mira learned from her. Along the way, we fell in love and married. I've never known anything as surely as my love for her.
Perhaps she used her magic to cast a spell on you.
Never mind.
Why did you decide to move to Tristram?
You know, I've asked myself that. It was Mira's idea. I wonder if she saw something and knew that I needed to be there to help you. Did she know what was going to happen all along?
Our lives upon this world are short and fleeting. You had many good years together. Do not dwell in regret.
Thank you. I need a moment alone.
Just making sure there's no new conversations from anybody. All right. Now we can move on. Whew. I had to catch up on my conversations.
Belial has started his attack on the city. Let's go. Ashira is already at the sewers. Hurry! We'll keep you safe.
Belial is desperate. If he must, he will bring down the entire city to stop us.
When the fireballs began falling from the sky, we started evacuating the people. They will be safe here.
We will save who we can.
The Iron Wolves will assist you to the death.
I saw people hiding under the carts. Bring them to the sewers.
We can't risk our lives on this foolish heroism. We must go to the Emperor.
Shira is a good woman. She has to know that the Emperor isn't the same sweet child she brought to Chaldeum years ago. She has to act. If Chaldeum falls, so do the trade routes. And people will start starving all over the world. We must tear Hakan from his throne.
Please, help me reach the sewers.
You'll be safe. Watch out.
Oh,
Keep people away from those fireballs.
Jeez.
Hey, into the sewers.
Oh, dang. I lost them, didn't I? I thought I could save some time and stuff. But I guess that wasn't the best idea.
Serve me.
What the hell? No. Shoot.
You'll be safe down here.
Did I just lose more people?
We have nowhere to hide. Who has brought this wrath down upon us?
Oh, shoot. Come on, follow me.
Lead the rest of the people here before it's too late.
Come on, guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, I ran out of time. Dang it.
Now to the gates. We have no time to lose.
Let's go.
Now, Leah, use your power just the way I taught you and bring down these gates.
Stand back. I still can't fully control it. Do not worry about us.
Your master dies today!
Finish them off.
Divine protection.
Before the servants of Belial.
No.
That sorcerer's illusion blocks our path. Kill him.
Do you see that enemy over there? It's blended from this time.
Again, daughter.
I feel so weak. I don't know if I can.
You got this.
Now!
The strength lies within you, Leah.
Use the force.
It is up to you now. Hurry! I must stay here and tend to Leah.
Praise the gods, you've arrived just in time. Show me the soul stone.
You'll see it soon. It will be your prison, Belial.
Clever. But know this, Nephilim.
Clever.
Asmodan knows of the stone and the power it contains. Even if you defeat me, he will exterminate you and every last one of your misbegotten kind.
Stay undone! This world is mine!
So says you.
I don't have enough space. I cast off this illusions. Knows the true vision of the Lord of Hell.
Oh. You're like a lobster.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Quickly, Leah. Seal Belial's soul within the stone. It is ironic that one as twisted as Zoltan Kuhl played so great a role in our salvation.
Kuhl was once a tireless enemy of hell. From his life, let us learn. The longer we fight evil, the more it can corrupt our hearts. I am returning to town. Today is a good day. You have liberated this land and brought low a lord of hell. Enjoy this moment, for tomorrow our war continues.
There is no time for rest. Even now, Azmodan plots our destruction.
The Lord of Sin is an uncanny tactician. He'll attack us where he believes we'll least expect it.
And where defeat would break our will to resist.
You are learning well, Leah. Now you must go to Chaldeum's great library and continue with your uncle's work.
I will use this.
Huh.
You are too kind. Magnificent.
Squeal. I still don't know what squeal does or means.
Hey, mister. I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
Okay, so. Well, you know what? Was there anything else in here that I wanted to use or am eligible to use? Doesn't look like it. All right.
Do you wonder what will happen in Chaldeum now?
I hope that they will find their way.
Ashira will be there to keep the peace. I only hope they rebuild wisely. I've seen the ruin that Leoric and Diablo brought in Tristram. I would not wish it upon Chaldeum.
I knew you'd have an easy time defeating Belial.
I wouldn't say it was easy.
Oh, you're way too modest. Now, Azmodan, that's going to be a fight.
I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
Done.
None of this makes any sense to me. What am I missing, Uncle? What am I supposed to see?
You thought you were so clever that you'd outwitted us all. One by one, our brethren fell into your trap. But not me. I defy you. I know the Black Soul Stone is the key, and it shall be mine. Soon my army shall pour forth from the shattered mountain, ravaging this world and all hope of resistance. My minions will find the stone, wherever you choose to hide it. Then, at long last, Azmodan shall reign as the prime evil. Leah, are you all right? Speak to me, child.
Arian. The demon's invasion will come from Arian.
Chaldeum is free from Belial and his deception.
Azmodan remains. He sends his army forth to strike at us from the heart of Ariat Crater. Bastion's Keep is all that stands between us and certain doom. I will not allow it to fall.
One moment. My one battery backup while I'm charging makes this weird little beeping sound. So I don't know if it means it's ultimately dying or if it's normal.
The Keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Azmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the Keep fall, Azmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world. The Keep will stand. I will rally its defenders. Light the signal fires and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go, you are needed below.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Yes, Leah can handle this, although it will be very hard on her.
You do not look well, Leah. Is the stone working against you?
It's getting more difficult, but it's nothing I can't handle.
The demons war and rage to escape their imprisonment. Their fury will only increase over time. Leah is buried.
Azmodan shall fall, and we will trap him with the Black Soul Stone. This is what the gods command of me.
Only fools celebrate victory before the battle's begun. Along with Belial, Azmodan has ruled the ravening hordes of the burning hells for over 3 centuries. His cunning is beyond imagining.
Plans made by greedy men are easily shattered. Demons are no different.
All right, it's over here, right?
Someone's got to light those signal fires.
While examining John Dar's journal further, I found a torn page hidden within the binding. I believe that it is from one of the tomes I seek. He has written notes in the border as well. Perhaps by studying them, I will learn where the tome is.
Why do you frown? This seems like good news.
It seems strange that John Dar would keep a page hidden. It is though it is the proof of a crime. I've already found holes in my order's honor. What if there are more?
Tell me of your brother, the truth about him.
We used to be a team. I'd tip him off to some of the Thieves Guild's hits. He'd bring in the guards and play it off like it was a lucky catch. But one time he showed up too early.
The time when you robbed the Merchants Guild bank?
None other. Some of the guards became suspicious. They thought he was involved.
And he's been rotting in a cell in Kingsport ever since. I managed to escape.
You feel responsible for what happened to him.
I don't know what I feel anymore.
You heard the angel's command. Let the call sound forth. Bastions.
What will you do when this battle is ended?
When victory is in hand, I could consider such things, but not now.
It's never too early.
I will do as the gods direct me.
A noble goal. I just want a quiet town in the country where I can work and live a life of peace. From the burning desert to the freezing north, you don't make it easy on us, do you?
Where I am needed, I will go.
At least there's a lot of work to be done here. These men fight with blunted swords and dented armor. It's good to help.
These soldiers look barely old enough to be away from their mothers. They are not prepared for the evil that seeks to consume this keep.
They have the gods on their side.
Gods or no, they are fortunate to have you on their side.
I cannot defend a whole keep myself.
Oh, I don't know about that. My visions are filled with demons dying violently at your hands. Let's just say there is a lot of blood.
Gotta go, Marta. More of those creatures need killing on the lower wall.
It's just unnatural to go from a place so hot to a place so cold. The change isn't good for my old bones.
I go where I must.
And what's all this noise? It's as though we're right in the middle of a battle.
This is a battle.
I know, isn't it?
I do not see your customary smile. What weighs on you?
Oh, yes. Well, memories are useless, aren't they? You can't eat them or sell them for food. I'm glad that I'm starting to lose them. Oh, I was just remembering a time when I tracked the jewel to Scovos. A long story. But let us say that between the sea monsters and poisoned arrows, it managed to slip away again.
A disappointing conclusion.
Oh, it was. But when the theater's ceiling collapsed, I fell right into the lap of my soon-to-be seventh wife. She managed to console me.
You have had 7 wives?
Oh, no. I've been married many more times than that, but never to more than 2 women at a time. Never let it be said that I'm greedy.
The Lord of the Burning Hells.
And
Demon troopers form the meat of the armies of hell. Their masters use them roughly, sending them into the vanguard for most battles. For their part, the troopers are easily excited by opportunities to exhibit their great talent for violence. In fact, the troopers frequently attack each other when they are left idle.
We saw the signifier. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them. Look out!
Oh, man.
You're a welcome sight, hero. Run! I hear you're the best there is.
You heard right. Oh, hey. Oh. Take that.
It's an honor to fight by your side.
Likewise.
The gods strike to thee!
Our champion is too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
I think someone is up there.
Quickly, help us fight them all!
Bastion's keep has nearly fallen. Many of you have already gorged yourselves in blood and man flesh. But do not let your feasting delay you. I would have the keep and its commander in my possession before the next dawn. The rest of this world will fall soon after.
The colossal Golgor is merely a colossal myth. In folklore, they are sons of an infamous demon who smashed.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble. Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the soul stone.
The colossal Golgor is merely a colossal myth. In folklore, they are sons of an infamous demon who smashed half of hell in anger after the prime evils were defeated during the Dark Exile. Why, if I had a gold coin for each of these tales, I would be a wealthy man indeed.
The pyramid dress is not particularly appropriate.
What in the hells was that?
An illusion, nothing more.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Asmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
I shall help your men and raise these catapults. The demons will feel fear.
We can turn back the tide of demons if we hurry.
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there.
This sounds ominous.
Oh, what now?
One of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention. Fight to your last breath, lads! The lift is moving again. Hold steady, lads. Reinforcements are on their way. Demons. Get ready, men. Victory! We would have fallen without your aid. It was an honor to fight at your side.
I am only glad we made it here in time.
Well,
Come aid us!
The battle is lost. There is no hope.
well, there's hope.
Itar has raised me to new heights.
Whoa. Oh.
It's hopeless.
No, it isn't. We will set things right.
Run!
You must be the one that lit the signal fires. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here.
Okay.
Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult. We've done it! This ought to send them fleeing back to their pits. With the fires lit and the catapults firing on the battlefield, Bastion's keep just might hold.
They're coming back. Ready yourselves.
Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here in a moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men.
Cracks me up that one person has to run at a time. I don't know if that's by design, like if they're afraid if all of them come out at once and get hit, then they'll lose the whole group, or what?
The catapult is raised. We'll have them on the run in no time. Thanks to your help, we can finally get these catapults firing on the demons on the battlefield. The soldiers out there have a chance now.
Oh my gosh. Spam. Give me a moment. Spam, baby. Too much. It ain't too much spam for me. Spam. Got to spam, baby. Too much. It ain't too much spam for me. Spam, spam. Here comes man. Hot damn man with the plan. Spam a lot, James. Spam a lot, Jackson. Way too much to spam. All right, there we go. That takes care of that. All right. Whoa.
Ha! A vicious strike! The gods strike through me! You fight alone?
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch. Oh, right, don't mind me. I'll just bloody well carry on trying to raise a great bloody catapult on my own, shall I?
Even with them wailing on me? All right. I guess I have to back now.
I thought you came over here to help lift this catapult. I didn't realize you were here for the bloody scenery. Right, don't mind me. I'll just bloody well carry on trying to raise a great bloody catapult on my own, shall I?
You're not really doing anything, dude. Now you are.
Promise Captain Ho I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, all right?
Return to the Bastion to keep stronghold. Oh, okay.
I need to go back. While you tinkered with your paltry catapults, my demons breached the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soul Stone for me, your entire world will burn.
And 135. Rare chest armor.
Thank you.
Armor. Merchant.
My God, my people have been lost, scattered to the winds, but I will survive as long as you rise them.
Tell me another story from your past.
I was once lost in the dry steppes. They don't come by their name lightly. No water, and the sun, an unbearable, unblinking eye. In my delirium, I decided that it would be cooler without any clothes on. So I wandered for 3 days. My skin ruby red, until I fell directly into a lucky oasis. To this day, I don't know if the Stratatarum I found there was anything more than a wonderful and tremendously wicked hallucination. But who cares?
Okay. Armor. Armor. 62 resistance to all elements, vitality, dexterity, intelligence. I think I need dex. Primary attribute for, oh wait, no. Primary, alright, so I definitely need dex. It looks like I need health. Yeah, dex and health. Let's grab one of these and stick it in the armor. And then vitality. One of these guys. Nothing else with sockets? Nope. All right.
Asmodan's demons have opened an enormous hole in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If it is not closed, the keep will be overrun.
When I return, the breach will be sealed.
I bring word from the King of West. The demons are in the keep. They're coming up from the depths. To arms! To arms!
The gods work through me! My mind is stronger.
Transferring to Bastion's keep is as dull as I imagined. The soldiers spend most of their time gambling. I guess this is what I should expect from this hollowed out rock, shadow of its former glory. Still, I am here to provide for Anna. I hope she is well.
are defeated.
Show them what you're capable of. That is what I have trained for. I think some of these barrels have fuel inside. Perhaps we can use them against our foes?
Mm-hmm. Oh, good thing I double checked here. I almost skipped it. Jeez.
A vicious strike.
achievement. Nice. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Appreciate you stopping by. Stay a while and listen. What? What was that? Oh. Oh, that's where I came from, right? Yeah. Then I'll just go back up to the first level. I was like, what?
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Bull Kathos, an ancient who embodied their ideals of strength, bravery, and courage.
I need spirit. Moving beneath the endless tide.
The children of Bull Castle settled in the northern steppes, an area that is now known as the Dreadlands. Theirs was primarily a nomadic and tribal culture, though they had a few permanent settlements such as Cesseron and Harrogath, a group of revered former warriors known as the Elder Council ruled the barbarians.
Come aid us.
A vicious strike. Feel the wrath of Yika. You are defeated.
You're too late. My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse and those of your friends.
Okay. Sound like a cat. Wow. Ooh-wee.
The barbarians have always defended their lands in the north from trespassers. They believe that it is their sacred charge to guard Mount Ariat and the world stone within it from the outside world. Unfortunately, their battle prowess and tenacity have been misinterpreted as bloodthirst and territorial savagery by soldiers in Westmarch.
Oh, interesting. Can't even go in there? Weird. Wonder if some other event triggers it opening.
Minions. The men actually think that they can hide behind their paltry little walls. But they have only had a glimpse of the full host of hell. We will see them drown in our tide of sin. The girl is still weak, and their hero will not expect us to attack from below. Send in the ravening beast.
The gods favor me.
Send in the clowns. What the? Did he literally say, what the? Yeah, baby. All right, so let's see. My reminder alarm rang. So 5 minutes. Okay. Let's at least try and clear this part of the level. Before we have to call it.
Demon, he's here.
Kill Gom in the land.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
Yeah, whatever. You can try. Sound like a released fart.
God is the largest of Asmodan's sin lieutenants, and he possesses no less than 4 mouths. Though his voracious appetite is certainly his greatest weapon, his bile and, well, other noxious excretions are equally lethal. When last seen in battle, the Lord of Gluttony swallowed 6 angels whole, spears and all.
Wow.
The human prisoners are panicking now. Oh, they must have noticed that fresh meat only comes after one of their number is dragged away, screaming. This will not hold. Slaughter the ones who starve themselves and feed them to their hungry flames. When those ones are fully stuffed, I will be ready to die.
Oh, yeah.
I can barely breathe down here.
Over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
Oh, wow.
This is well crafted.
Alrighty then.
A gift?
All right. All right. That concludes the stream. I want to thank you for joining me for another round of Diablo 3. We'll see you on the next stream. Take it easy. Bye.